Alright, so let's get this stuff checked. I got to the. Oh, hey guys. How y'all days been? Y'all know? I'm walking the tank top because something's wrong with my game. Oh my goodness. That scared me. But let's get into the stuff. It is about 90 degrees out here, so that's why I'm walking this right now. So slightly wrinkled from the wash and stuff. Alright, so let's get into this stuff. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy, and let's get into Doki. This song is too catchy. I can't play. Alright. Alright. Wait. Out. So we is about. Wait. I think we was what? Wait, hold up. Let there be light. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Why are you behind her? I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I guess. Well, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive, Huda. Why don't you share sometime? Huda? Well, alright, so we're just gonna leave the wait, dude. Wait, Huda, that's kind of distracting as crap for me. Sorry guys, this stuff does not change. Huda, that's why. Alright, there we go. Why don't you shout him sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. I showed him that love of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. I messed up, my bad. You must be willing to open up to readers, expose your vulnerabilities, and even show the deepest reaches of your own. Do you have writing suspense too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks crazily at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of words. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new memory, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and scraping the bottom of the club. Isn't that right, Jordan? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come first with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Now they're all looking at me. Wait! All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, that. Jordan, don't you turn me. If I want to join, I don't want to join. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to swim every day with these beautiful girls. Hey, I love all of them equally. Y'all can all be my baby. Anyway, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! Simon wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. And if you would have just came for the if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super P word. I'd be super P. By the way, guys, that spells out P-I-S-S-E-D, and I don't cuss on my channel, so then that makes it official. Welcome to the Lecture Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting. On the go? No. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it. Monica looks at me once more. Jordan, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my medical writing skills? I always feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Me too. Anyways, meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Jordan, since we're already done here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Saori and me and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Saori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. It's between Yuri and Monica and Natsuki. Well, they're hard to pick! Stop! They're all hard to pick. All these three girls, they look bad. Whoa. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the lecture club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure you can find me, and I guess that would start with right at home tonight. Ooh. It's time to write at home. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whom you like you. I'm gonna go with Yuri. Yuri's bad and she looks promising. So let's do who's crying? Wait, determination. Boom, Yuri, got it. Family, Destiny, Destiny. Boom. Embrace, Precious, Charter. No! Massacre. I don't know who to go for it, if I'm just honest. You ever sent you that type of stuff? Unstable. Who's unstable? I thought she was good. Misery. Something's wrong with these people. What about tragedy? Saori. Hope. That's Saori too. I might as well go with Saori. She might be my pudding. What about broken? Saori again, design. Suicide. Whoa. Alone. Q. Natsuki. Well, death. Yeah, death. Let's see who. Whoa. There's something wrong with these people. Why is she getting her far away? Portrait. Very. Hopeless. No! We got two more guys. Climax. She says she likes that. Pleasure. Yuri. Alright, I think we got Yuri in the bad guys. I don't know why Monica was on there, because I would have definitely picked her. Hi again, Jordan. Well, I see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back. Well, I'm back at the lecture club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jordan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into lecture when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves getting slapped. Suddenly told me you went to join in clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out and run. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps the manga collection in the club. Natsuki finds her stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literal. Wait, I read that wrong. My guys. My bad. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plunges back into the scene. Don't worry, guys. Sorry, guys. I was looking at the time. Don't worry, guys. Jordan always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. This is canon to me. He helps me with busy work without me asking. That's not canon to me. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is always messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your household fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jordan can become good friends too. Saru. As usual, Saru seems oblivious to the world situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you a name. Wait, brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri! Eh? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. Well, guys, I'm obviously into manga. As you guys can see by my doing books review. I'm getting married this year. So I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's not JJK, I'm not reading. It's a short read, but so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how, as this girl acts on being so cute. She can pick out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yo, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I excitedly take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for this club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry, Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is ramming around in the closet. What's Natsuki doing? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Hey, the music changed. Oh, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. My bad. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was spacing out. I muttered this sensation that made her uncomfortable. It's fine. If I was focused, then I wouldn't have noticed in the first place. By the way, guys, this video might be 20 minutes long, or even 30 if you guys are lucky, alright? So keep that in mind. But I'm just rereading a bit of it. So that's the book you gave me, right? I want to reread something, not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Well, how about this? You get a refund and you give me the money. Boom. And I can go buy me some candy or something. Just something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, we might have a harder time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over to the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. What does that even mean? There's an ominous looking eye symbol in front of the cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure that I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets talked about these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she desperately chooses who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Haha. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Jordan? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and with clutches on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you relate it to the protagonist, they're made to be the naive one, for letting the one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I'm not supposed to get started reading on it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you was looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's alright if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little nervous. I can't really read that word, so I have to, put in my own words myself. Sorry guys, I'm not a fan of reading. Well, I am a fan of reading. It's just I'm not good at reading itself. I'm sorry. It's not I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. That's not a particularly bad thing. Just maybe a little distracting, but the film is somewhat comfortable to me. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually reading at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from a book instead. So sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I swung my dress and turns up against Yuri's, and heard my book move between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little, her shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I'll use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Whoa! W-Wiz, guys? W-Wiz? Hey, I'm pulling chicks. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her down into her feet. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after flips to his side. But in holding it like this, will huddle even closer than before. It's kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? And to turn the page. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glance over to at Yuri's face again and reminds me she's looking at me. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Why is she smiling? You're not used to reading, right? I don't mean being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. You continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finished reading the page for me, so I told her. By my own volition, we continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like it's an intimate exchange. I'm like, she can date me, she wants to be. I'm like, she don't got it though. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter to her side as she catches it under her own gum. Hey Yuri, this might be so dumb, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. 22 minutes on. But she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like she's afraid to do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or something or anything, but you kind of reminisce of some of your manners. I see. Yuri remains silent for a second, but Jordan, that's probably a typical thing to have in common with her. That's sort of embarrassing that you think that. But wait, I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't think you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm man. It's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. But I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri excels spirit from furniture down. Is that alright, Yuri? You see, you look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on the top of my gun. Alright. I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little, you know? That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your free time or something. Alright, I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slips it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I really don't find much inspiration. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sorry, and Monica excitedly pulls out their poems. Sorry says wink and wink on a equal sheet of loose leaf turned from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the competition notebook. I can only see Monica's persistent handwriting. Handwriting from what I said. Natsuki and Yuri will luckily comply as well. We change into the bag. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem? Let's talk to Yuri. Yuri seems to more experienced, so I should start with you. I can trust your opinion to be fair. Wait, so can I say this? Let me try to say it. I'm making too much! I'm making too much. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, can I delete them? Guys, if I can delete those saves, can you guys comment in the chat so that I can know? Cause sorry, I'm still new to this game. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes widen. Exceptional. And what was that? Can I say that out loud? Yuri first comes to her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong. And that's, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use imaginary and metaphors and indicates you've written a few poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time actually. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, and looks at my poems again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri tries off, unable to find a speech. She tricks her finger along the words in the poem as if making word through. Yeah, okay. That's the reason why I was able to tell. It's just that there are some ways writing habits. Some specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style more delivery. In other ways, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter. The end result is that the style and the express are weakened once you already follow your train of thought, it's as if your demeanor changes, your stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert, something that I'm not. He didn't say that, but I say that myself. But of course, it's not something you can blame. You can be blamed of. There's so much different skills and techniques into a simple, not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging thing. Alright guys, so that's it for EDLC, aka Doki Lecture Club. So make sure you guys, slice that like button and also subscribe. And I might hit you up with a double upload today, so keep on checking. But yeah, put that notification on, and peace out. Have a good day, my people.